YouTube? It is me, Shayna of ThickGirlsCloset.com, and welcome back to my channel. As always, love having you guys here. So I am back with another video, and we are doing another try-on haul featuring the Ashley Graham collection for Pretty Little Things. Many of you have asked me about the Ashley Graham collection, so I'm super excited to team up with Pretty Little Things for this video to try on a few of the pieces from her collection. So I cannot wait to show you guys what I have. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I am Shayna of A Thick Girl's Closet, and I do a little bit of everything here on this channel. I do some hair, some makeup, some fashion, some travel, some inspiration. So I feel as though you should go ahead and hit that red button down below because I'm awesome. My subscribers are awesome, and I would love for you to join the awesome family. But if you are oldie, but a goodie, you know I have nothing but love for you. So please, both of you, hit that bell down below so you are notified every time I upload a video. And without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and try on this Ashley Graham collection for Pretty Little Things. Let's go. One of my first things that I noticed about this collection is this is definitely made for the bustier women of the world. If you have a fuller bust, I think you would in love with this collection, okay? So let's just keep that in mind. I noticed it was more generously cut at the top for the girls with the tickle bitties, okay? But I'm gonna start with this blazer dress here. I love a good blazer dress. I've always wanted to get into the trend of wearing a blazer dress. It's just finding the right blazer dress to go with. And so I have this one from the Ashley Graham collection, and I have mine in a US 20. I personally would have preferred a US 22. I should have gone up a size for the simple fact that one, it's extremely short, and two, I would have liked a little bit more of a relaxed room around the midsection area. But it's a basic black short sleeve blazer. It has a 2-button front closure, and it has one button on the inside to keep the dress completely together all the way. It has a very deep V, so I would be very mindful of the bra that you decide to wear underneath it, because it will be visible essentially unless you wear like a camisole underneath. Your bra will be visible, so I would suggest either going with something that's fancy schmancy that has lines or whatever, or a really nice lace bra. That I have a lace bra on in this particular, in the clip on the side here. In terms of length, it is very short, so I really would I highly suggest, if for my tall girls, if you do not like short, I would pass on this dress. My average height and my short girls, you would love this. I do think if I sized up, it would have given me a little bit, another inch or two in terms of length. I prefer with things like this to have more of, like I said, a relaxed fit, and a 22 would have given me the relaxed fit that I would want. Overall, it has a very, very nice lining on the inside here. I love the kind of the small shoulder, like not a huge shoulder pad, but just enough structure here on the shoulder. It is, like I said, it's short sleeve, so it's not going to be super long. I think it's great for kind of this time of the year. And in the clip, you see I have it on with some, I believe I have all my black booties with this particular dress, but I may just have to go with some thigh highs the next time I wear this. Thoughts? Follow me on Instagram and find out what I wear with it. Moving on to the jumpsuit that I have here. So I really like this jumpsuit, but it is entirely too big for me in the bust area. This is what I'm saying, that you, my busty girls, Ashley got y'all on lock with this collection. She got y'all. So it is a beautiful, beautiful, bright orange. I really like how it fits through my stomach, through the hips, and through my waist area. And I even actually kind of adore the length. Now, y'all got to run an iron over it. Y'all know I don't iron nothing, don't judge me. And the length, I think, is also solidly decent as well. I don't need, because it's more of a tapered leg, it doesn't have to be touching the ground. So I'm very happy with the length. I definitely think it is tall girl approved. I have mine in a US 20. I always size up in jumpsuits for the simple fact that I have to accommodate my stomach, and I did not want it to be super tight because your girl would have been struggling out here. I really, overall, besides the bust, I think it fits very nicely. It does not have pockets. That would have been great, but you can't win them all, okay? So I'm dealing with it. I'm dealing with that, okay? And so it did take some work to get into. your girl's not gonna lie here, because it has a side zipper closure here, but it is a halter top. So you kind of have to bring the strap over your head to get into it. And I'll be perfectly honest, the first time I did it, I was like, I'm about to get makeup all over this, because it took a while to get over the head. But once it was on, I was in it. And that's when I noticed there's a lot of room here in the bust area. It's very generous in the bust area. So I really think if you have a fuller bust, like, you're gonna love this. Zipping up on the side, zipping up side closures for me is always hard, so I didn't take it any kind of way. But the zipper wasn't too janky, so that's pretty good. It did give me some problems coming over the seam, but that tends to happen a lot of times with anything that have seams and zippers. But overall, I do like how it fits. I love the bottom of the jumpsuit. So overall, I do think it is a very nice jumpsuit. I like the color, especially on melanin skin. I think orange is beautiful on our skin. But I will say, for those of us who are not as well endowed at the top, you might find that you have a lot of room in this. And obviously, this should go without saying, please wear your strapless bras. Okay, thanks. Moving on to the little black dress. I always think we all need to have a little black dress in our collection, because black dresses never go out of style, period, point blank. I don't care what you say, it never go out of style. So this one is very va va voom. When I tell you I feel sexy, like I wanted to take myself on a date, and I might just do that in this dress, because it's very sexy through the torso area, and then it kind of has like this flirty kick bottom. Like I said, very va va boom, gives you a very hourglass feel, very hourglass vibe, which is 1000% Ashley. Actually, in this dress, I don't have a bra on. I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing, but if you notice on the side of it, it does pucker just a bit, which for me, that's just suggested that is more room for a bustier woman to kind of have space to fill out, because the top of the dress, as you can see on me, kind of sits very high. It's black, so you really can't see it. This mesh portion is completely see-through. I have mine in a US 18, which is my normal size, and love this. It is very form-fitting, not uncomfortable. I can eat and I can breathe. Those are two important things for me. Okay, so it's easy. You slip this on right over your head, very easy to get on. It has a very nice lining on the inside, so you're gonna feel very much covered, like I'm sure most of us want to feel. So that was a plus for me, that I can put it on and not feel like everything is being seen through the dress. So nice wide arm openings and nice wide straps. So for whatever bra you decide to wear, I definitely think the straps are going to be able to disguise that appropriately, as most of us would like. So I didn't wear a bra with it, but obviously if you need to, go with what you need to do, sis. This next dress was a bit of a bummer. I really, really wanted it to work for me, and that just did not happen, okay? So it is this very pretty lace midi dress that has this nude lining underneath. So this is the lining, which is very nice. And then you have this beautiful orange overlay. So you have this very pretty like orange overlay, and I think it is stunning, but the dress for me just does not fit. Now I requested an 18, so that looks like what I have here. But unfortunately, no, this was it was very tight. I highly suggest sizing up with this dress. As you can see on me, you can tell where the umpire waist is puckering on me. This has a side zipper closure here, and I could not zip it up just easy. It was a struggle. It was a struggle. And so I tried putting it on over my head, and I got it on. That's actually how I got it on in the clip. But it took a lot of moving my breast to fit it where it needs to fit and pulling down. So it was entirely too tight. I definitely needed to size up for sure. And I found that the lace was very stiff. I would have liked the lace to be a little bit more flowy, because it looks just stiff, like it's on. So I don't know if that was just the case with my dress. Maybe I need to give it some wear and it'll probably be a little bit better. But this is it's a beautiful option for spring and for Easter coming on the way. I think this beautiful orange lace is very, very nice, and it wears very nicely on melanin skin, especially with the layer underneath. So I think it is a beautiful dress, but for me the fit is just not there. And no, I feel very uncomfortable. If I breathe too hard, I'm gonna bust a zipper. So I think if I had gone up a size, that would have been better. Again, the neckline, look how wide this neckline is. This neckline is very generous. So I feel as though, again, it's more for the well endowed to give you room to fill out the dress properly. The straps here are nice and wide, again, so it will allow for whatever bra you wear to be properly disguised. And I think the arms are nice and wide as well. So I think overall, the concept of the dress, where they were going with the dress, was very well thought out. For me, the fit is just not there for Shayna in particular. Honestly, I did not think I needed a lavender culotte suit until I got this one in the package. So I got this two-piece suit and I am over the moon about it. You can't talk me out of this damn suit. I love it. So I'm gonna start with the pants because the pants are super fun. I love culottes, in case you did not know, if I've never said it before on my channel. I love culottes. I think culottes are fun. So I have the pants in a US 20 because there's no stretch in these pants. There's not a lot of give. So I really want to be able to accommodate for my stomach and where things need to sit properly. And I'm completely obsessed. I love this super duper wide leg. Like, they're super wide. They're very fun. I think it takes a little bit of wear for them to move a little bit more flowy. I would have loved that. It's a little stiff, but I think with some wear, they'll be just fine. You definitely want to run an iron over this because the material will wrinkle, and I'm a wrinkled mess. And it is beautifully lined underneath, so I do like that. It sits nice and high. I love how high the pants sit. The pockets are functional, so whoop whoop. And I love the wide belt loop, so you can definitely rock whatever belt you would like to wear with it. I think overall I'm obsessed with these pants. You can tuck anything into them. I can move in them, I can sit in them. So they're just so fun. Onto the jacket. I told y'all a couple videos ago that I'm really into suits right now, so this should not come as any surprise to those of you who've been sticking around for a hot second. And so I actually got the jacket in a US 20. I definitely needed this jacket in an 18 because it is cut very generously. It's meant to be very relaxed, which is kind of the in thing right now. Very relaxed vibe, not super duper tailored to go with the pants. So as you can see, the jacket's a little big on me. I would have preferred an 18, but it's the same kind of material as the black blazer dress that I showed you earlier in the video, and it is lined very much the same way and has the same shoulder pad situation happening. The arms are much longer, but they are very wide. I think if you have big arms or a wider back, you would like this jacket because there's a lot of room to move in the arms and in the back area. So it is a 2-button enclosure. Despite having 3 buttons on here, there's only 2 buttonholes. And there is an inside button so that way it can stay closed all together and not droop. And they are sold, I believe, separately, so you do not have to do it together. If you like the pants by themselves. You like the blazer by themselves. And if you do get the set together, you can obviously wear them separately to go with looks that you're trying to complete on their own. So this gives you that option as well. So the last dress I have, I really, really love. Again, for my bigger chested women, get this dress, please, because I think she really had y'all in mind with this dress. So it is this very beautiful orange chain link dress. It is super sexy, very high slit, very open neckline, spaghetti strap. You definitely have to rock your strapless bra with this dress because a regular bra just won't do. Spaghetti strap, so nothing is gonna be hidden. And because the front droops very, very low, a high cut bra will be seen. If you can go braless, I would say do it if you have the ability to do so, okay? This is cut very generously. Look at this. Look how wide this is, right? You have a lot to work with here, which is why I think this is made for more well-endowed top. I have mine in a US 18. I would not have sized up in the least bit because the 18 was already on the big side. And as you can see here, I've actually tied the straps because to leave the straps as is, I had to pull the top of this dress up because it was falling so low on me. So that was, you know, the 18 was just fine. As far as the rest of the dress, the material is very stretchy, very lightweight, not super thin, like you can't see through it, but you definitely want to make sure whatever shapewear, if you are wearing shapewear underneath, that it has no seams, no hooks, no zippers, because that will be seen through the dress itself. The split is very high, which I love. I think it's very sexy. Sometimes you want to show a whole leg. Okay, now in terms of length, and the shoes I have on they're solidly high shoes. If I wore a lower heel, it would have been, the dress would have been much closer to the ground. But for my average height, my short girls, the length will be beautiful on you. Even for some of us tall girls, depending upon what shoe we have on. If you did a lower heel sort of like this, the length would be closer to the ground. Something like this, which is kind of close to what I had on in the clip, it will be much further away from the ground. Overall, like especially if you're going to like the islands where you're walking on the beach, you're gonna be in sandals where it'll still be very flowy on the ground. Oh, that would look so pretty. Like that would be really cute. If y'all wear this dress on a beach somewhere or you go on vacation with it, tag me in that photo because I want to see it, okay? So there you have it, you guys. That was my Ashley Graham collection for Pretty Little Things. And please let me know what you think about this video in the comment section down below. Let me know which pieces were your favorite in the comment section down below. Thank you to the Pretty Little Things team for collaborating with my channel. I always appreciate the love and support. As always, you guys, if there are any other collections or brands you would like me to try on, please leave them in the comment section down below. I either go in the store or go online or do both and get that video up for you as soon as I possibly can. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you. Thank you for the support. You all are so appreciated. I am Shayna of AthickGirlsCloset.com, and I will see you in my next video. Deuces, guys.